Hey K-pop fans, welcome to BeBoss TV, your ultimate source for the hottest K-pop news. Today's updates are packed with big news and shocking reveals. So let's get right into it. Gawon from rookie girl group MEOVV is gaining attention after joining Kim Jong-kook's YouTube show. During the chat, it came out that she had gotten into New York University, a school known for being both top tier and, well, expensive. At first, Kim Jong-kook thought she got in but dropped out to be an idol, but Gawon quickly cleared it up. She said she was already training when she applied, and only did it to make her grandfather proud since he didn't know she was chasing the idol dream. The moment went viral, and netizens couldn't help but comment on Gawon's overall aura. From her looks to how she speaks, people said she totally gives off golden spoon energy, the Korean way of saying someone seems born into wealth. But not everyone was charmed. Some felt that her rich girl image made her seem a bit distant or too perfect. A few even said they wished she had actually gone to NYU instead. Still, love her or not, Gawon's story clearly left a strong impression. Rosé recently dropped the music video for her song, Messy, a track from the upcoming F1 movie. The video was dreamy and magical, showing off her vocals, visuals, and charm. The MV also featured short cameos from Hollywood stars, including Brad Pitt. Since it's part of a movie soundtrack, fans weren't too surprised, but many still found it wild to see Rosé and Brad Pitt in the same video. However, not everyone was happy. The song faced criticism because of Brad Pitt's appearance, following recent abuse allegations against him. Still, fans were quick to defend Rosé. They pointed out that she likely had no say in the casting, as the MV is tied to a major film where Pitt is a lead actor. Despite the noise, many agree this is a huge milestone in Rosé's career and hope the focus stays on her talent, not the controversy. A recent incident involving aespa's NingNing has made many fans upset. On May 8th, aespa arrived at the airport to travel overseas for SM Town. Usually security is there to protect idols, but in some areas past the main checkpoint, fans can still get close, especially if they buy tickets to enter. A video went viral showing a fan pushing past NingNing in a crowded area beyond the main security zone. Although the idol didn't say anything, her glance back said it all. She was clearly uncomfortable. NingNing later told the fan she wasn't hurt, but the moment had already caused a stir online. The clip went viral on Twitter. Many people were angry. They believed the fan did it on purpose, especially after seeing another camera angle where there was no clear apology. Some also blamed the security for not doing enough. Even though it was just a push, fans pointed out how risky it was. If the person had been holding something dangerous, the situation could have ended badly. Minji from NJZ just surprised fans with a bold new look, bright red hair. She celebrated her birthday on May 7th with fans, who even brought a cake to make the day extra special. During the event, Minji had sweet and caring moments with her fans. She made sure they stayed safe and even told some not to cry, showing how thoughtful she is. Fans couldn't stop talking about her stunning visuals and how the new hairstyle suits her perfectly. It's clear Minji is doing well, and everyone's just happy to see her smiling and glowing on her big day. A recent fancam of TXT performing their new song Love Language on Inkigayo has gone viral, but not just for the performance. In the video, fans noticed that the members' faces looked much lighter than their necks and shoulders, leading many to accuse the show of whitewashing the idols. This isn't the first time Korean music shows have faced similar criticism. Some fans said this was another example of color editing or lighting making idols appear whiter, which they feel reflects unrealistic beauty standards. Others pointed out that it may not have been intentional. They explained that different lighting setups and camera settings can affect how makeup looks on stage, and sometimes it's just to make sure the idols look clear under strong studio lights. Another video also mentioned past clips of lesserafim's Unche and NMIX's Haewon, who talked about how each music show uses different makeup techniques to fit their stage lighting, which can change how idols appear on screen. Still, the debate continues, with fans discussing the balance between stage visuals and the need for more natural representation in K-pop. What do you think? Eunwoo from ASTRO might be starting his military service soon, possibly as early as July. His agency, Fantagio, shared that Eunwoo recently applied to join the military band. Applications were open from late March to early April, and interviews were held today. The results will be announced on May 29th. If accepted, Eunwoo will begin his service this summer. He'll be the second ASTRO member to enlist, following MJ, who served in the military band from May 2022 to November 2023. Fans are showing their support and wishing him all the best as he prepares for this next step. HYBE is facing backlash once again this time for allegedly copying another group's concept for 17. On May 8th, 17 released their new birthday concept photos, part of the teasers for their upcoming release. The photos had a grungy and dark style, with Wonwoo seen wearing a flame-printed shirt, jeans, and fake scars. But soon after the photos dropped, netizens began pointing out that the styling and photo setup looked nearly identical to concept photos released by Vanner's Yongwang back in 2024. When fans put the pictures side by side, the similarities were hard to ignore. This sparked anger online. Some carrots even voiced their disappointment, saying that even if it was just a coincidence, HYBE should acknowledge it. Others pointed out that since 17 joined HYBE, fans have noticed more controversies and feel frustrated about the direction the group is being taken in. HYBE has already faced multiple plagiarism accusations across its artists, and this latest issue has only added fuel to the fire. On May 9th, BTS's official social media accounts announced that J-Hope's solo concert would be screened in theaters across many countries on May 31st. A ticket link was also shared, showing all the cities and countries included. At first, fans noticed that Israel wasn't listed on the official ticketing website. Many took this as a good sign, especially given the ongoing fan-led movement urging HYBE to distance itself from Zionism. Some fans even saw it as progress, pointing out how RM's recent documentary also skipped Israel. But the situation quickly changed. A few armies checked directly on Israel's biggest cinema chain's website and found the concert was being screened there. This sparked frustration among many fans. People felt that trying to hide the screening was even worse than just being upfront about it. Fans criticized HYBE for not being honest, saying it showed the company knew how fans felt but chose to hide the truth instead of addressing the issue. Now, more fans are calling on HYBE to end all ties with Zionist groups, supporting the BDS movement that many pro-Palestinian BTS fans follow. Red Velvet took the stage at SM Town Live 2025 in Mexico this week as a 3-member group, and the crowd's reaction was louder than anyone expected. Just a week earlier, fans were worried the event might get canceled due to low ticket sales. But the moment Irene, Solgi, and Joy stepped out, the stadium erupted with cheers, proving the venue was packed and ready. This marked Red Velvet's first official performance as a trio since Wendy and Yeri left SM Entertainment earlier this year. While the company said Wendy and Yeri would still join future group activities, they're not part of the international stops on this tour. Fans thought the trio might only perform solo or unit songs in Mexico, but they went all in, performing group hits like Bad Boy and Red Flavor together. Even though Bad Boy came out over 7 years ago, the crowd sang along like it was brand new. The energy was unreal. Red Velvet, now nearly 11 years into their career, stood out as the most senior act in the lineup. Yet fans were chanting their name even before the lights went down. With that kind of energy, it's clear. Red Velvet's impact is as strong as ever. The copyright battle over 50/50's hit song Cupid has finally come to an end. After months of back and forth in court, the Seoul Central District Court finally ruled on May 8th that the Givers, led by producer Ahn Sung-il, legally own the rights to Cupid. Attract had claimed the copyright should belong to them, but the court said there wasn't enough solid proof. The ruling came just as news broke that Keena, the only original 50/50 member left in the group, would be taking a break from promotions. At first, the company said it was for health reasons, but later confirmed that Keena is dealing with PTSD after a recent face-to-face meeting with Ahn Sung-il. Last year, Keena accused him of forging her signature and giving her only 0.5% of the Cupid copyright. During the 2-hour session with lawyers at Gangnam Police Station, she reportedly broke down and later experienced severe symptoms like vomiting, insomnia, and hallucinations. Even though she had been looking forward to the comeback, Keena decided to step back and focus on her health. Attract shared that she'll return when she's feeling better. That's all for today's K-pop updates. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Stay tuned for the latest buzz, and I'll see you in the next one.